Traditionally, dentists have been marketing themselves by announcing their presence, their services, and their title. So we go to market announcing that I am a dentist. I'm a dental surgeon. I got my DMD from Harvard. I've done advanced pain management degree. Did you know there's something in common? There's an I in every statement. It's self-focused as opposed to being patient-focused. I call this type of marketing look at me marketing. What you'll say, when you say that I am a dentist, your patient will think, what does that mean to me? The degree to which you can answer that question will determine your level of success in your dental business. Now, look at me marketing doesn't work anymore. We know that because we've got threats like dental tourism. We've got threats like big box dentistry. But today, I'm going to talk about something actually much worse than look at me marketing. Now, in case you have not met me before, my name is Stephen Ko. I'm an author and founder of Businergy Marketing Technology Institute, where we help dental entrepreneurs like you make more money, have more fun, and get more time to do what you really love. Today, we're going to look at something much worse than look at me marketing. Discount-based marketing. Now, if you look at local dental ads, they either do one of the two. So if they don't do look at me marketing, where they simply state the name of their practice, the name of their doctor, and the list of services they do and the phone number, they will do discount-based marketing. And what that is essentially the use of price cards to attract new patients. So looking at my local paper recently, I found there were several ads. Say 40% off dental veneers for $349 each. Bargain. There was another ad for new patient checkup and cleaning for $175 for new patients only. Save 40% off dental crowns. Another dentistry offering 35% discount on dental implants, surgery, and crowns. So what's next? Free set of steak knives? How about 2 extraction for the price of 1? Can you imagine a heart surgeon giving discounts like this? 2 bypass for the price of 1. Would you go to a heart surgeon that say that? Now, other than looking cheap like a second-hand car salesman, can you see what is wrong with this picture? So, write this down. This is important. Commoditization of your services. So we know what a commodity is. A commodity is basically an essential goods that's traded. There's not much unique selling proposition or what I call unusual factor. It's one thing is same as another, makes it easy to compare price. Usually the lowest price wins. So for example, if you buy sugar from Brazil, or you buy from Australia, or you buy from South Africa, sugar is sugar is sugar. There's really very little distinction between the two, between the various sources, and the lowest price always win. So when you use discount to promote your service, you're making your services a commodity. Okay, so if you put a discount on dental crowns, your customer, you're asking them to compare your price with your competitors. You are telling them to compare your price. So when you do that, you place pressure on yourself to reduce your price, reduce your cost, and to compare to your better, more favorably to your competitors. So this type of comparison puts downward pressure on your profit margin. It makes you look cheap. You have to be the cheapest dental surgeon providing that same set of services compared to your peers in order to win when you do something like this. Second point. You lose your loyal customers. So notice there was one ad for new patients, giving them a discount for a clean and scale. What happens to the patient that's been with them for years and years and years? Where's their discount? Can you see how that drives away loyal customers? It almost incentivizes them to go to somewhere else where they get this discount rather than sticking with you. So imagine if you go to your favorite restaurant, you've been supporting them, you've told your friends about this restaurant, and then they gave a discount to their new customers, but you, nothing. Okay, how would that make you feel? So it's almost a sure way to drive away loyal customers, because they feel that they don't get rewarded for loyalty. In fact, they get rewarded for going to someone else. Third point. Okay, profit reduction spiral. Whenever you use discount to drive a flood of new patients, guess what? When you stop giving them discount, they stop coming. Okay, so you've just made yourself a commodity. You're comparing dental crown with someone else. As soon as you stop being the cheapest provider in your area, if you have the same service level and your price is higher, they go somewhere else. So what that means is if you actually want more customers, you have to cut your profit. You have to cut your margins, right? And that it's a vicious cycle. So you have to do that. Your competitor match your discount, then you have to do that again to get any new benefit, and your competitor match your discount again. Eventually, it's a race to the bottom in terms of profit reduction. So what can we do about it? What I call this value-based marketing. So that's the one way that you can stop all that. You don't need to use discount and get this kind of outcome to get new customers. There is a better way. So, solution. What can you do about it? First thing, know your in Chinese we have a saying, if you want to be your enemy, you must first understand yourself, and you have to understand your enemy. That's how you win a battle. If you want to gain customers, you have to know your customer. You have to know their desires and fears, and tailor your offering to address their fears and to address their desires. Give them what they want. That is how you get away from simply comparing price. So other than getting a crown done, when I want to get my crown done, what do I fear? Pain. Right? I think getting a crown could be a painful process. How would you address that? Now, would I be willing to pay $10 more, $20 more if I have the confidence that you can give me better service, and if I have a problem, I can come back to you? Would you pay for that a little bit extra to get that assurance? I know I would. So if you know me as a customer better, wouldn't you be able to get more business and get a higher margin without having to do that kind of cheap second-hand car salesman type of discount? Second, okay, bonus. There are things that your customer value beyond just the price. I briefly alluded to one of them. So that assurance that of problem-free experience, or the lack of pain experience. But what else can you add perceived value to your products and services? Perhaps you can give them priority slots for paying a little bit extra. You can create a new level of membership. Perhaps you can give them education seminars or education workshop for their kids. Think about it. What other bonus value you can add? And 3, what can you do? Partner. Or partnership. So you can partner with other services to improve your offer further. So for example, if you've got other compatible businesses that have a similar target audience to you, and they have a need to get new patients or customers, you can talk about what other bonuses they can offer. You offer them to your patient. or your new patients as a promotion. So you collaborate and promote together. And that way, overall, the value is much higher than if they just simply come to you. Okay. 4. So the 4th item is actually very, very important. Promotion. Okay. You need to invest in your promotion and delivery of your message. So rather than just putting an ad, you have to invest in, for example, putting out genuinely useful content that your customer want to know. Use that to promote your message and your offer in conjunction with just selling. Because imagine if all you do is sell, and you don't give them of value upfront, people will just see you as a salesman. But if you give them something of value upfront as part of your marketing campaign or strategy, you no longer have to compete on price anymore, because you are not seen as a salesman, you're seen as a trusted advisor. I hope this video has been useful to you. So put your questions and comments below. I'll personally answer your questions. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I've added value to your dental business. I look forward to serving you in the near future. Until then, count your blessings, grow your mind, and go make this world a better place. Take care.